Greetings from the FREEDOM Wellbeing Institute. My name is Susan Stevenson. Welcome to this meditation for anxiety and the restoring of universal well-being. Anxiety is usually a fear response related to some real or perceived danger. It is a feeling designed to help us to stay safe and/or to proceed with caution. Anxiety can, however, be based on something from a time in our past, or it could be related to a worry we have about something that may or may not happen in the future. The purpose of this meditation is to focus and calm your mind so you can feel less anxious and have a strategy to use if you feel anxious again. At the end of this meditation, you may choose to drift off to sleep or return to your day. I invite you to sit or lie in a comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. You may choose to place a pillow behind your head and another one under your knees for support. I encourage you to drop your gaze or close your eyes and turn your focus to your breath. Feel the air being drawn in through your nose or mouth and then breathed out calmly and smoothly. Relax and breathe in your normal rhythm. I invite you to place your hands on your ribs softly. Notice as you breathe in, you can feel the breath move down and lift your chest, and then broaden your ribs and stomach. When you breathe out, notice the breath stop broadening your ribs and stomach and how your chest lowers. Be aware of this rhythmic process. Anxiety is often described as a feeling of unease, and it's often accompanied by rapid breathing. As you are breathing in and out, focus on breathing in and out fully and smoothly. Breathe in a large breath and then smoothly and completely exhale that whole breath when you breathe out. Imagine each time you breathe out that you are blowing away any feelings of unease you may have. To reduce any sense of unease, we now try to slow down, especially our breaths out. Try breathing in for 4 and out for a 6 count. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue by yourself. You could now try, if you wish, to breathe in for 4 and out for 8, or you could return to your normal rhythm. Try in 2, 3, 4 and out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and in 2, 3, 4 and out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By slowing your breaths out in this way, you are sending a calming message to your brain and also to your heart. Sometimes when we are anxious, our heart begins to beat more quickly. Move one of the hands on your ribs to being over your heart. Continue to breathe in and out. As you breathe in and out, feel your heart beating. Try breathing in 2, 3, 4, then out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will begin to notice your body feeling heavy, your heart rate slowing. You will feel supported and comforted by the surface underneath you. Allow yourself to sink into that surface below you. Notice your smooth breaths in your normal rhythm now, and feel your heartbeat in your hand. At the base of anxiety is usually a worry or fear about something that happened in the past or might happen in the future. Continue to breathe in and out smoothly and calmly as you normally do. Notice the path image you saw on this film as you started. In your mind, imagine yourself looking down that path back to where you have walked from. In the past, you can see some dark memories. Then shift your mind to see some bright, happy memories in the past. Dwell on these for a moment. What were they like? What did you see and hear and smell and touch and taste in those pleasant memories from the past? Now you move your mind to the path ahead. What can you see? Do you see some dark or scary possibility? Now move your mind to something you are looking forward to experiencing. Time with friends or family, a new job, holiday or experience. You realize both these events you are thinking of have not yet happened. They are not real, and they may not happen. Then you shift your gaze to the ground on the path beneath your feet. You move yourself to the here and now. You can see what the path is made of, and you can feel how it is to touch it underneath your feet. You can hear off to the side leaves rustling by the path, and you notice a soft wind carrying the scent of orange blossom. For a moment, you can imagine eating a delicious, ripe and juicy orange. Then your focus returns to the hands on your ribs and the expanding and lifting of your chest and the broadening of your stomach and your ribs as each breath comes in, and then the way your chest and your ribs sink as you breathe out. Your breath is now calm and rhythmic, steady and soothing. Your focus moves to the hand on your heart. You notice your heartbeats now are smooth and slow and regular. You realize anxiety is like a path. When you think of the past, you could feel anxious about events that have happened, but you note that these moments are now gone, and you have the option of looking back and refocusing on a positive memory. You notice that when you looked ahead, you could feel perhaps a knot growing as you thought of something that was worrying or scary that might occur, until you realized, again, it was only a thought. It's not real, and it might never happen. You noticed you felt better when you moved your mind to something pleasant that might occur. You finally noticed that when you focused on where you were right now on the path and were fully present in that moment, that you could see and feel and hear and smell, touch and taste that moment in your mind, that your anxiety, your sense of unease, your fast breathing and heartbeats disappeared, leaving you calmly feeling your breath entering your body again, smoothly and slowly, and moving to nourish all the cells in your body with life-giving oxygen. Before calmly breathing out, you take in your sense of unease and you breathe it away from you. This leaves you relaxed and supported by the surface beneath you. As you breathe out, you can feel the muscles in your body and face sink and soften. You feel relaxed, calm and peaceful. You now know that you can focus on your breath or heartbeats and the moment you are in fully at any time. You can go to a quiet spot at any time to calmly breathe in and nourish yourself, and to breathe out and expel any unease or anxiety you are feeling. Now your body feels grounded. You are supported by the surface beneath your body. It is holding you. If you would like to drift off to sleep, stop this meditation now. If you would like to gradually return to your day, begin by wriggling your toes and then your fingers. Then begin to move your legs and arms. Slowly open your eyes fully and take in the time and space you are in before slowly getting up and returning to your day. I encourage you to repeat this meditation to support you to be able to manage any anxiety or unease you experience. If your anxiety challenges you and or your feelings become harder to manage, I encourage you to seek support from a professional universal wellbeing facilitator, a counsellor, psychologist or doctor. Any of these people can support you with further strategies. Thank you for joining this meditation for anxiety and the restoration of universal well-being. Enjoy your sleep or day and be present to the wonderful sensory world around you.